My name is Fernando Acuna. I am a lieutenant with the Dallas Fire Department. I am assigned to our training academy. I teach recruits what to do as far as the entry-level firefighter to where they go out to the fire station. But on the weekends, I am the Fire Explorer Advisor. I am the advisor for our Explorer post. If you want to make the connection between the fire service and you at home, you need to be a member of the Explorer program. I grew up in the projects in Los Angeles, California. There was a fire down the street, and of course everybody went over there to see what was going on. When they were done doing what they were doing, one of the folks that was there working was a friend of mine. He was an explorer. At the time, I had no idea what that meant, but we spoke briefly about what he was doing there, and in fact, the conversation was, "Eric, what are you doing?" And he said, I said, "You a firefighter?" He said, "No, I'm an explorer and I get to ride on the fire engine." And you know, at the time, I still didn't know what that meant. I didn't know any firefighters. I really wasn't too familiar with the fire service. But the important thing was, at the time, he invited me to come out to the next meeting. 2 weeks later, I went to the Explorer meeting. He told me what fire station to go to and what to prepare for. But once I was there, I realized that I was involving myself in something that was greater than I was, I guess you can say. I liked how the group came together, the things that we're doing. It all interested me. And the fact that it was possible for me to ride out on a fire engine, for me, that was something completely beneficial. So that my level of interest skyrocketed at the time, and obviously my commitment to the pursuit of the fire service as a whole. When I was a kid, my parents did not have the money to put me through Little League or to play Pop Warner football or this or that, or I didn't play any sports in school. So to state it in that way, I don't have any, I don't have very much memorabilia from when I was a kid, other than the first bike that I bought when I was 16 years old. But I found this last night, and this is probably one of my most prized possessions. And it's the helmet shield that I wore when I was a kid. And for me, having this in my hand epitomizes what I am or who I am. There are so many people that have gone into what I am now. The fact that I'm a lieutenant in the fire service, I would have never dreamed that. I just wanted to be a firefighter. Really, I just wanted to get out of the projects. But I remember my Explorer advisor. He told me, "You can do this, Fernando, and you will do this if you stick to what you know." And that's where the Explorer program comes in. Again, it makes that connection between the kids and the profession that they choose. And obviously that'll affect the community as a whole, because you're having kids that actually live in that community be members of that organization. And if I can give back a little bit what was done for me, then that's what I'm here for. Some of the kids that are in the program now, I see myself in them. They come from neighborhoods that are a lot like the one that I grew up in. And if I can provide some level of direction, that's my duty. That's what I'm here to do. Exploring, discover your future.